Good morning. Hello, Keiko. Hello, Owen. Yes, I will have a join room code in a bit. And hello, Twy. And anyone else who may be lurking. It's me! I'm Calico Pascal, the otter VTuber, streaming from the Float Harbor Aquarium live. Hello, hello, hello. POV, you are Calico Pascal. This is my desk. I actually tried to create it in a way that it looks like my actual desk in my enclosure. So you got my big drawing tablet up front. Where are we? Oh, are you talking about Twitch chat? Oh, or are you just asking where are we? We're in my Go room. Oh yeah, it takes a while for Twitch chat to load in for some reason. Yeah. Also, I don't... Wait, why are you guys, like, so far apart? Hold on. Oh, I see. It's just buffer room in case somebody sends a very long message. That's why the space is kind of big. Okay, okay. So you may look like you guys are spaced apart, but you are together. You are in one space. Cute room, thank you. You haven't even seen all of it yet. This is just a simple corner. Actually, I should. We are we are social distancing. 20 feet apart. Today's breakfast. I am pleasantly surprised. So last night, I was prepping my breakfast for this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna try some overnight oats, but I'm gonna blend the oats. So let's see how this goes. And, you know, with what I had available to me, I was like, what if it was overnight oats with coffee, cocoa powder, or cacao powder, banana, and protein powder. And so I tried that and it was absolutely inedible. See, that was exactly what I was worried about, putting too much liquid, because I made some coffee and then the coffee was too hot. So I was like, I can't blend this now. I have to wait for it to cool. So I stuck it in the freezer and then maybe an hour passed and then I was like, okay, surely it should be cold now. I take it out of the freezer and I'm like, okay, well now I have to blend all the ingredients because the blender that I was using, it has like it says on the bottle itself like it has a minimum amount of liquid you're supposed to put in. Like you can't just blend dry ingredients. And so then I had all the dry ingredients already in there. I start putting in the coffee and I'm like, oh no, maybe this is too much coffee. Is this too much liquid? It blended and then I put it in a container and I was like, there seems to be some extra liquid that I did not account for. But aside from the oats, I also added chia seeds because in my mind I was like, okay, the chia seeds, if the oats don't soak up the remaining liquid, the chia seeds will do the trick. And if you guys have ever had chia seed pudding, it's basically like you put the chia seed in the liquid and it kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It has this like, it creates like a little jelly layer around itself from the moisture. And so then it becomes like thick, quote unquote. It's just more like, you know, all the moisture gets taken up, so then it's just kind of like wet. You should have done more chia seeds. Yeah, I did about the serving size that was recommended on the bag. I think that's like 3 tablespoons. So 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, a third cup of steel cut oats, a scoop of protein powder, 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, a questionable amount of coffee, and then I also put collagen peptides. Collagen peptides is just like another protein supplement-esque thing. And so blended all of that together. I decided not to blend in the banana because I was like, okay, I don't want, if this goes terribly awful, I don't want complete mush and no texture. So I cut up the banana instead into like slices and then put it into the container with the blended everything else. And then this morning I went down and I was like, did it work? And lo and behold, it was like the perfect texture. All of the chia seeds, they did their job. They soaked up all the remaining coffee. So it was actually perfect. And then I just sprinkled some cinnamon over the top. And that was my breakfast. And so since I had coffee in the oats, I was like, okay, I should make maybe not another cup of coffee, but I made tea, green tea. It's green tea with yerba. Is it yerba mate or yerba mate? I don't know how it's pronounced. Is overnight oats worth the hype? Um, I think it can be really. It just depends. if you if you make it properly. I think if you put a good amount of liquid, and the more you make it, I feel like you kind of get a better sense of how much liquid is needed or what other ingredients you like to put in. But in terms of like easy breakfast meal prep, I think that's one of the few like really easy things because you technically don't even need to blend the oats. You could just put the oats in the liquid overnight, and that seems to work just fine. Though I think certain oat types may recommend, like they'll tell you, like, oh, don't use these for overnights. Like you have to cook these, and then other ones would be like, ah, it's all good. You can cook these. You can just throw them into milk. Who cares? Do whatever, whatever. Go, my scarab. Eat your overnight oatmeal. I do not like oatmeal texture, but I'm a baked oat enjoyer. Oh, like in pastries and stuff. Ooh, yum. I actually feel like these overnight oats that I did, I blended it, hoping for a more smooth texture, but the oats that I used are already kind of like I don't know if grainy is the right word, but it's like smaller pieces, right? So I don't think the blender got as much of it as it would have with like a different type of oat. So it was still kind of like, I mean, yeah, you can still kind of see it. I think I could have gotten away with maybe a second blend, but I only did a single blend. So I would say decently passable. I think maybe I could have added some kind of sweetener because it was definitely the first bite. I was like, hmm. Well, it's it tastes like all the things that are in it, but certainly not what I anticipated. I think not that it was like terrible or bad. I've eaten pretty much the whole thing, and I think cutting the banana instead of blending it was the right move. But for sure, maybe a second blend in the future. I also want to try doing different flavors now that I know that the chocolate and the coffee works. I know for oat flour, you're not supposed to use steel cut. Oh, because it doesn't get as fine as like rolled oats. Yeah, see, I used steel cut oats. So I'm sure using rolled oats would have been more ideal for a blended oat, overnight oat recipe. Oh, um, I see. Well, you were asking how it compares to like instant oatmeal. I feel like it's more or less the same in terms of like if you're willing to do the prep the night before, when you wake up in the morning to eat your oats, it's as if, you're just putting the hot water into the oats and then it's done. I guess though if you prefer your oats warm, um then you probably wouldn't really care too much about overnight oats because it's just going to be cold right out the fridge. Maybe you can switch it up. Maybe you could do overnight oats during the summer when it's hot, and then go back to eating your warm oatmeal during the like fall and winter. I think that sounds about right. Actually, have you guys? Well, it's not overnight oats, and I think you would probably only be able to do this with by cooking it. Have you guys ever added egg whites to your oatmeal? Dude, egg whites, easy protein add on to your oatmeal, and also it like obviously tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing, and then it just adds like this really creamy texture if you cook it right. So the idea is that you take some egg whites and you mix it into your oatmeal over the stove, but you're supposed to whisk it as you're pouring it in, just so that way when it's cooking, it doesn't like clump up. If you can emulsify it quickly enough while you're cooking over the stove, you can't even see it, and then it just adds this very like nice, smooth, creamy texture. That would be my personal recommendation if you're ever interested in trying some new oatmeal recipe. Is the game supposed to have BGM? Yes, it does. Is it not playing? Has it been very quiet? I can see it on the GoXLR broadcast. How about now? I'm making it a little bit louder. Can you hear it now? I can definitely see it on the GoXLR broadcast. It's audible now? Okay, maybe it was just like really quiet. But now it's very loud for me. So maybe I can adjust the volume. There we go. I'll just adjust the in-game volume. Hopefully that doesn't change the GoXLR too much. Wow, it's still pretty loud. You can turn down in volume. Yeah. Okay, it will only affect for me. Good. Okay, then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Oh, that's right, because it would be the GoXLR is taking whatever the game is playing. You're right. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's better. Oh, I meant like Windows volume mixer, not in-game. Oh, okay. Oop. Okay, so then... Oh, I see. So, let me do that then. I think it was like... Oh, we'll just do max volume in-game. I'll keep it where it is for you guys, and then I'm gonna change my volume. Sounds. Oh, not sounds. Open sound settings. Sound. App. Go. Don't touch Windows volume? Well, can't I just change the app volume in Windows? Just turn down your system's volume on the GoXLR. Yeah, but isn't that's what's changing the volume for you guys, too. I had to turn it up so that way it was louder for you guys. Don't touch Windows volume? Okay, I'm not touching it. Keiko is lying? What is the answer? One of you tells truths and one of you tells lies. I don't own a GoXLR though, maybe don't. Or maybe they aren't. Okay. Well, here's what's happening, okay? You guys are saying it was too quiet, so I adjusted the system volume on the GoXLR, which brought it up. You forgot you have it routed differently than... Oh, Keiko. Yeah, so... Yeah, if I lower on the system, it's lowering it for you guys as well. So I have just adjusted it to where it's not too loud for me, but now it's back to being like kind of quiet. If I turn it back up, it's kind of loud, but I know you guys can hear it better because this is what you said was okay. And then you've both said changing the in-game volume would also change the volume that you guys are also hearing. Did you lower in volume mixer for just Go? Like not the over... Yeah, I was adjusting it originally. So if you can see on screen, if I can lower it here, and that's fine for me. In the Go XLR settings, you can turn down the headphone output slider. Go XLR. That's input. Oh my god, Go XLR. Okay, output. Okay, yeah, I see. Alright, we've discovered the solution, I think. Okay, so let me make it a little bit louder for you guys. Okay, on the Go XLR broadcast, it looks like it's reading loud enough. And I just lowered my headphone output to like 90%. It's fine, yeah, yay! Okay. Weird workaround, but it works. Okay, and now that we've done enough audio fiddling, let me give you guys a little tour of my room. By the way, in Go, focus with your avatar, you can select the music that you play, and I was so happy to see that a lot of the little like CD choices, they're all like marine themed. I don't know if it's based off of the room that you pick, like when you're making a custom room, but one of them is Rako. That's Japanese for sea otters. They have a sea otter CD, so that's the one we're listening to right now. I also have streamer mode on, so any of the non-streamable tracks are not playing, or they won't play. But anyways, this is my desk in Go. The sun is kind of getting in the way of some of the stuff on the monitor, but you can kind of see I tried to add some custom stuff. And I also want to preface, I didn't get to put everything that I wanted to. I had started building this and customizing this room when I was first gifted Go by a friend. But yeah, there's going to be some empty spaces because I just didn't finish putting stuff up. But I tried to fill it with like stuff that was I think reminiscent of me. And I hope you guys don't get motion sickness from me moving the camera around. I'll try to go a little bit slower. But anyways, yeah, we can see some photos, some art by me, some guest work. What the dog doing? He is up in the big ol' sky, enjoying running around in the fields. Yeah, little creature. That's my little creature. R.I.P. I hope he's doing good. So this is my empty corner that I have not gotten to decorate too much. I literally threw this couch in like maybe 30 minutes before stream. We have a mini fridge. Whoa, and a like snacky zone. Sorry, you're gonna have to excuse me trying to get used to the camera controls on Go again. Yeah, snacky zone. We got some more art by me. I was told when I was initially building this room, I was showing off what I had at the time, which isn't too different from what you guys are seeing now. And the person in question was like, oh my god, it's like looking into the room of a narcissist. I was like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. I just wanted to show off like some of the fan art that I got and my own art. But it does look like this room belongs to someone who's a big fan of Calico Pascal, and that fan is me. Yeah, so we have a Go has some like items where you can actually interact with, so you can draw in here, which is cool. So I've added a couple like spaces where you could draw, like that marker board I just showed you, or this drawing screen. It's like a projector on the wall. The avatar is so cute. Yes, There she is. She is enjoying a good book in the one corner that I got to decorate somewhat. But yeah, featuring some more fan art from friends. So this was from OnlyFlans. Thank you, OnlyFlans. They had commissioned they had commissioned someone to make this really nice piece of me. We have a cool little banner with my signature on it. Here, let's do a close-up look. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Some other featured art here. So this one on the left. So this one right here, this was a collab drawing by me and my friend. So this was initially sketched by me, and then they had asked if they could finish it up and color it, and they did such a lovely job. It's, oh, sorry, let's take a good look. It's me and Paya. This is Paya So. They haven't streamed in a very long time, but they were a Splatoon focused content creator. They did other games too, but like they really like Splatoon. So here's the two of us on the pier getting some ice cream. We have this cute little drawing by Big Ham. Wow, there's me getting some boba. Some bober. I have this piece by Crystal Mew. You love that Ham sketch? It's such a good drawing. I love Ham's art. This one is by Crystal Mew, a very old internet friend of mine. We have this drawing, or it was like a... I mean, it is a drawing. It's a screen capture from Casper Catticini's cover of, what was it? That one song from Full Metal Alchemist. Big Boober. Yeah, I was in it, so I added myself in there. Yeah, ready, steady, go. She did a ton of VTuber sketches last year. Yeah, that was where this sketch came from. The Big Ham is living my dreams. I also desire to draw many VTubers. And then we have this art. This is the art that I was using in my schedule actually for this month. This was by Dreamy. I love this art very much, so it is a nice big feature. I feel like it makes a very nice like art print. It has that vibe, you know? If you ever get drawn by Big Ham, you'll know you've made it. Yeah, and there's my Gogh avatar. I tried my best to make myself with the tools that I had available to me. We got a little fish. Look at my fish. He's swimming. What's he doing there? Wow. He's just living in his own bubble. Yeah, it's a sunfish. Don't hate him. He's so cute. Little idiot. No, be nice. We got a nice view of the sea here. But on my couch, I got some cute pillows. Yeah, again, I tried to pick a lot of stuff and pick colors that were reminiscent of me. I have this little kotatsu area I thought was very cute. So what kind of bums me out though is like I put these star cushions here to be used as seats, but I think in game you can't actually sit on them, so they're just kind of like on the floor. But you can draw on this the sketchbook too. So lots of places for you guys to draw stuff whenever you get in here. Your favorite little fish failure. Yeah, I offer you seats, but can you actually sit on them? Questionable. Debatable, even. Also, look! I added my business cards in here. They actually had a business card thing in Go. I was like, wait, this is sick. I could put in my actual business card. Except you can see, obviously, it's the template version where these like little cutout these hole cutouts are supposed to be. So it looks like, well, obviously you can't actually cut it out in game, but you need to make a room. Yeah, I want to see an Owen room. That'd be so cute. And it's next to some candy for your snackies. How do I change the camera? There we go. Yeah, I really like how customizable it is. But honestly, I feel like, you know, even though I was having fun playing around with this room, it's still very, like, basic. I've seen some really crazy rooms in Go on social media. And so I'm kind of wondering, oh, maybe we'll do a stream one day where we can try to make something a little more involved. Yeah, next to my desk I have this little art station zone. We got some books, we got lots of art supplies, some plants, some more books, some little figurines. And then, I mean, like, already, like, trying to stack and rearrange these items in, like, this manner took so much brain energy. And so I don't know how people do, like, those really intense rooms. People who do those, like, really insane customized rooms and, like, even Animal Crossing or Final Fantasy 14, they just have, like, a clear vision and a lot of time on their hands. He liked the floor and the walls. It feels like a beachside cottage. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I wanted it to give it that kind of vibe. I do like how big this one window is. It just let in all the sunlight. It's very cozy. You got actually a little wind chime here I totally forgot about. And yeah, that's the room so far. Again, not too crazy, but I think, you know, very simple. I would want to put feature more art in this corner. Or maybe I could put pictures of friends and stuff. You're a winner of an official Final Fantasy 14 contest. Well, you gotta... I think you've told me that before, but I don't think you've ever actually shown me photos. Or did you just show me the room itself? I can't remember. Was it the library? This room is a lot fuller than mine. It is very beach house coded. Yeah, I did spend quite a bit of time playing it. Actually, this is only the second time that I've opened Go. Because the very first time that I got, when I received Go, I think I spent like 5+ ish hours just decorating the room and playing around in the game just to kind of figure things out. But I definitely got lost in the sauce. So if I had more time or an idea, if I had a strong idea in my head, I think we could make something really cool. But for now, we're just gonna have to leave it as is, so that way you guys can come join me. So if you've got Go Focus with your avatar, you should be able to join when I host the room. Let's call it Calico's room. Max player is... Oh, you can do way more. I feel like 8 is fine for now. Public listing. Appears in the multi-room list. Off room... No, join with room ID only. Keep room open when you leave. Yeah. Users who can draw anyone after staying for a while. Let's do this one. After... I think 5 minutes is okay. Create. Cram like 15 people in here. Everybody's just gonna be sitting on the floor. There's not enough room. Go, room, go. It's loading the room. I'm curious because I added all those features where you could draw, but I haven't tried drawing myself yet. Okay. Oh, you can post on X. Share the multiplayer room ID with everyone. Okay, I'm gonna copy this ID. I will just post it in our chats. So, hold on. Let's see. Find me in Go. Oh. Say room ID. Paste. And then also do it in Twitch. I will pin these both. Oh, you can, unpin after a customized time. Manually unpin at the end of stream. We'll do that instead. There we go. And then if I want to post on X, should I hide Go for like a second? Should I have you close your eyes while I cross post? Because I think you have to connect to your Twitter. No. Let's see. I just let people come to stream if they want to join. Okay. I guess posting on like Twitter would be better if you were yeah, if you were just doing it off stream. Oh, is that? Oh my god, it's Twy. Ah! Oh my god, the Go freaked out for a second. Twy, you are sitting on my desk. Owen! Owen's here too! Oh my gosh, it's Owen! Hi. Hello, Owen. Jump scare, oh no. Yes, please take a seat. Nice seat, bro. Again, POV, you are Calico Pascal. Ah, yes. Yes, please make yourselves at home. Get comfy. In the meantime, I do want to figure out this drawing situation. Let's see how this works. Because I have yet to try it. Draw. Oh, it's literally like a Tigaki, almost. Use blue. Whoa, yeah, you can even change like the size of the pen. That's cool. Wait, is there an undo? Or do I have to just erase? We're not that advanced yet, I assume. Oh no, this is one of those ones where the size only, it's like a global size. No, that's kind of annoying. That's okay. I didn't expect to go to have these super advanced drawing features anyway. Okay, there we go. Come on, Go. What do you mean you don't have something super advanced yet? The Go technology is still developing. We'll get there. It's okay. We work with what we got. Eh. Oh no. Go, please. Oh man, this is really tough without an undo. I am writhing. Okay, try to do this without worrying too much. Wait, so I'm also curious, like, if you guys are also drawing on the marker board, would I be able to see your drawings? Or is it just like for you to kind of play around and draw, but it doesn't actually display or show up? It's like a magma. It's collaborative, that's cool. Whoa, okay, that's neat. Maybe that's why it's also kind of like a little laggy. Nope. Wow. Every line stroke appears once you finish the stroke. Ah. Very neat. Yo, Keiko, are you coming to join us? Wait, so then how big is the canvas? I'm curious. Or is it just literally like what I see? Like, am I just taking up the whole thing like a... Oh, wow! Okay, yeah. So I am taking up a lot of space. But that's cool. How fun. I wonder how crazy people have gotten with their drawings. Oh yeah, and so then when I reopen it, it's still here. That's cool. There's Owen. I see you. Ah. There you go. How cute. Oh, you managed to sit on the cushion. Wait. Okay, good. For some reason, though, like when I was trying it, it was just like it would not let me sit. Or if you don't like set a pose for your avatar, I remember I had been decorating my room and I was like save, and then my avatar appeared on the floor, just not even on top of the cushion, just like sleeping on the floor. Really funny. You can drag yourself around. Wow. I am learning so much. I actually want to draw, because I didn't get to it. Keiko was the only person who had given a request during that first Twitch stream. Oh my god, Twice fishing. Or is that... Oh no, it's a fishing pole. From far away, when you can't see the fishing line, it could be a blade. Mastering the art of the katana. But I told Keiko I was gonna draw them during this stream. Keiko, I know you said I technically don't have to do whatever, but I said I would do it. Because I feel bad that you were like the last person that I wasn't able to get to. Oh wait, they're more only the front bangs are like flat. The rest of them are kind of like this. I know you've got the long hair, but I do like the shorter bob look that you use for streaming. I think it's very cute. Keiko has joined the room. Yippee! Well, welcome, Keiko. Hi, Jozo. Welcome. Where do you change your username? I don't remember where. What? Is it not under the settings? Horrible thing. I hope everyone has a good time. Thank you, Jozo. I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Echo is being kind of a little laggy. You don't know how to sit. Oh, there's Twi Telescopium. Yeah, I was like, who is this Project Avatar? I don't know that guy. How do I do anything? Oh no. Have you forgore the ways of Gogh? Oh, your glasses are more square. They're like this. Whoopsies. Oh, I hear typing. Someone is doing computer work. Ah. Oh, the keyboard ASMR. That's okay. It's totally good. It's all part of the like co-working atmosphere. So Keiko, you have a turtleneck. How do I pose you? Maybe there's there's no undo button exactly. You gotta really wing it. Yeah, and then I'm having to remember to manually select the pen tool after selecting the eraser tool. It's all good. It is all collaborative. These tools are very limited anyways, so we make do. Oh. You like your scuffed sweater pattern, Keiko? It's just like super chunky. Nope. Ta-da! It's Keiko! Wow, I'm so cute. Yumpus. Wow, it actually shows up on the sketchbook. That's cool. Oh, then any drawings that show up on the projector would be pretty sick. Wow. Oh my god. The Owen drawing, so cute. I love it. Yeah, maybe we can do, maybe I'll draw Twy and Owen on here. Keiko! Yeah. Let's draw a Twy telescopium. And then Owen. Oh. Yeah, I need some refs. Blue sky, help me. Twy. Okay. You gotta love the scuffed Gogh drawings. Though I'm sure someone's already mastered how to use these tools and has made the next Mona Lisa. What? Ah, it's all lopsided. And your ring. There we go. Ah, go, please. Oh my god. Return to caveman digital drawing. Ah, okay. And then Owen. I am a sucker for characters with green hair. I just like the color. Well, Up a little too low. I really wasn't even considering it in my design originally. It just ended up being my favorite. But it makes sense because fauna was my favorite design in Hollow, and I love the green aesthetic. Yeah, I also really enjoy fauna's design as well. I have like one of my first OCs that I ever made had green hair. Maybe that's why I'm like attached to the color. Still fairly uncommon. Yeah, true. You don't see it a lot. Sorry, just finishing up my oats. Brother, may I have some oats? I also have what's good. I brought water too. So I'm not just consuming caffeine. It's funny, but I feel like, at least with my OCs that I've made over the years of having OCs, like my first original character had the green hair, right? And then I created like a couple other characters in that time. But then years passed since I had made an OC, and then I made another OC, and I said like, oh, she's blonde, but in reality, like if you were to like color pick her hair, it was just like very, very light, like yellow green. So it had like a greenish tint to it. And I do remember I had a friend who was familiar with this OC when I was initially talking to them and showing them my my VTuber design. I remember them being like, there's a lot of similarities between these two designs, and I was just like, oh, I guess it's just like the things that you like just end up coming back no matter what. Like I try and I desire to have like OCs of different themes and stuff, but I can't help liking one specific thing. So they all end up being kind of like in a similar circle at the end of the day. Ah, this dang pen. Yeah, little racing flag. Ta-da. Yippee! How does that look like on the... Oh, it's so bright. No! The projector is so bright. You can't even see it. No. It's okay. It's a secret drawing. You open it and then you can see it. Just turn down the ambient light. I guess, yeah, you could do that too. Would be not weather. Is it God ray? No. This is the light in the room. It's a settings thing, isn't it? Display. No. The light bulb. So it is a light bulb. Ah, thank you. Yay! There you go. Yeah, this is like... My eyes! You're just blinding me with your radiance. Both of you. Wait, that's me! Yeah, that's you! Yeah, if anyone else happens to join, I'll stick a doodle somewhere. The bloom is insane. It's nice though, it's like... I don't know, it gives it a nice feel. Wow, now I have lots of doodles. Let's see. I'm gonna try to move the camera so I can see all of us. Or maybe I can just come and sit with you guys. Oh, I see. You can move. Sit. Wait, can I sit here? There we go. Wow, look at us. Cute. A doom scroll. Oh my god. I just noticed. Everybody on their dang phones. Except Owen. Owen's just chilling. Oh, here comes the phone. Okay, fine. You're not doom scrolling, you're playing Haunts Girls. Yeah, you can save down the drawings. Can you... I assume because it's collaborative, you can just save whatever is currently on the drawing board, right? Yeah, feel free to save whichever you like. Let's see, pose. What are the phone poses? Oh, here. More the doom scrolling. There's a stretch. Oh, my thing also says Project Avatar. Okay, whatever. Stretching. Oh, fishing. Whoa, guitar playing. You can play guitar. You can just sit. You can sleep. Oh no. What's she thinking about? Dread the doom pose. This one. Thinking. There's no computer. It's an invisible computer. How about this one? And just another sitting. A book. Drawing. Or writing. Fake computer. Clickety clackety. More scrolling. A very nice sit. I like this sitting pose. Just chilling. Oh, wow, it even says if you're working or writing, or if you're in meetings. That's cute. I assume that's the name of the pose. Or can you set like a status for yourself? Kind of neat. It saves into your pictures. Oh, nice. The thought bubble on the right. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. And then you can enter your task. Very cool. Task updated. Oh, and there's just like little emojis. That's cute. There you go. Let's see. Well, now I'm also curious. How did you change your name? You probably can't do it while people are in the room, huh? Have you streamed enough to turn on affiliate? I actually did not check. I assumed I was probably gonna hit it after this stream. But yeah, when I checked on Tuesday night after I finished streaming in the evening, Twitch hadn't updated yet, so I may have hit the goals, but I was waiting for it to update. Let's take a look. Creator dashboard. Oh no, it would be after this stream because I needed to stream at least 4 days, and I've only done 3. But I'm pretty sure after this stream we'll get it. Yippee! Had to leave the room, and it's the part where you edit your avatar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna kick you guys out just to do that. It's fine. Oh yeah, I know. I remember when they used to be very, used to be a lot more difficult. But it's nice. It's good to have it something a little bit more within reach, I think. Like in terms of in comparison to like the first milestone you have to hit on YouTube to start doing monetization stuff or memberships, you need 500 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at least a little halfway there. But I still need like at least double what I currently have on YouTube before I can do membership. So that means Twitch is gonna get emotes and stuff well before YouTube. RIP. Yeah, the watch hour requirements are also kind of difficult. Well, let's take a look. I don't remember what I was last at. I think it's under YouTube Studio. No, it's not. It's Earn, I think. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, the watch hours are still quite a bit to hit. I have 988 valid public watch hours in the last year. Out of the 3,000 that you need, which is quite a bit. But for subscribers, I am halfway there, and I already hit the video upload limit. So yeah, really, just the subscribers and the watch hours. You need 3, yeah. You need 3,000 after hitting, and you're still only at 1,700. Oof. Yeah, quite difficult. And I know you've been also posting a lot of... I don't know if you've been doing them recently, but you were posting a lot of shorts. It used to be easier to get live viewers, and shorts don't count. Oh, now shorts don't count. So it's very hard. Yeah, I heard right now, this is all just like word of mouth going around on social media, right? I saw someone was saying like, oh, YouTube just added like the dual streaming, so you can do both your regular landscape, but you could also do horizontal streaming as well. And apparently those get pushed more because it's a new feature that they're trying to show off. But at the same time, because they push the vertical streaming so much, you're getting a lot of maybe unwanted attention. So it's, excuse me, something you gotta have more moderation for, I think. I'm gonna try it, but dude, the canvas is so bad it literally just crops it in the middle. Oh, really? So you really have to then figure it out. You'd be attracting the wrong audience. Yeah. I need to mess around more with TikTok, but afraid of attracting too many kids. That's so valid. Yeah, I'm sure it's just like right now probably pushing to a bunch of people and not necessarily people who are looking for streaming or like VTuber type content. The least valuable group of eyes. Yeah. I mean, unless that was the kind of audience you were hoping for. You can promote to specific demographics, but VTuber fans do skew much younger, I see. There was someone... I wonder if you guys had seen it too. There was a post on, I think, was it Blue Sky or Twitter, where they were guesting at a convention and a little kid was talking to them, you know, via the big monitor that they were on. And I was like, that's really sweet. It was a very cute interaction, very wholesome. And a lot of people were commenting like, oh, you know, it's weird that there hasn't been a person doing like VTuber content specifically catered to children. And while I understand the sentiment, I was also kind of like, well, I mean, because live streaming is such a, you know, it's an interactive experience, I assume unless you really like interacting with like strangers' kids, you probably wouldn't want to be live streaming to children, to like random children. Obviously, it's all you can't pick and choose when you're like out in the public eye, like at a convention. But yeah, if you were hoping to just kind of like stream and be entertainment for somebody's kid, then I guess, you know, I think interacting with kids is a lot less fun through a chat. You need the body language. Yeah, that's true. Especially for kids who obviously wouldn't know how to type yet, or if they're still learning how to type, it'd be kind of difficult. Yeah, because children are very, very much expressive through their facial and body languages when they're still developing their written sense. I want the burned out 30s crowd. Yeah, same. Me. Ugh. Man, since we're being somewhat productive with Go, maybe this is a good time. Let's see. I haven't updated my card yet. My card as in the website card, CA. Is it 2 A's? I always forget. 2 A's or 2 R's? I think it's 2 R's. I don't remember. Hold on. It is... Oh my god, where is it? Wait, did I not put my card on Blue Sky? Oops. Well, we are all discovering something new today. I know it's on my Twitter, for sure. That's just kind of like how I didn't realize my Blue Sky name had that I was still at Offkai like 3 or 4 months after Offkai. It is 2 R's. CARRD.co. No, not double D's. It is 2 R's. Yeah. Burned out 20s? Yes, burned out 20s also allowed. Okay, How do I edit my own website again? I think I just go to card. There we go. Log in. Yeah, log in. Sending me the code to my email. And my email is... There it is. Wait, where's the code? Oh, send code. There we go. There it is. Copy and paste. Authenticate. Keiko would go on the internet to spread lies? What the... No double D's. That reminds me. So, yesterday at work, I was asked by the Float Harbor Aquarium staff, can you please go and clean... Well, no, they didn't ask me to clean the bathrooms. They just said, can you go check the bathrooms to see whether or not they need to be cleaned? Yeah, at work. At my work, the Float Harbor Aquarium. The aquarium asked me to go check the bathrooms in case someone needed to go clean it, just to see if it was clean. I go in, the furthest stall down the hallway is like wide open, and just laying on the floor was a bra, like a black bra, just on the floor. And I was like, oh no, lost child. Who's stripping at the aquarium? What the... I will also say this bra was like the band, if you guys are familiar, so like with the way that you size like a bra, it's by the band size, so the band part that goes around your like your torso, and then there's like the cups which hold the breasts. And so the band itself was like it looked pretty small, but the cups were gigantic. I was like, holy moly. Who's been walking around without a bra, bro? At the aquarium? Hello? We got the Mile High Club. Is this the Mariana Trench Club? Yeah, the double D's, or you know, they might have been quite bigger than D's. Someone just got their boobies out. I'm not talking about the bird called the booby. I wonder if it fell out of their gym bag. Oh, it's possible. Maybe they decided to become a murder in the middle of their visit. Yeah, maybe they needed to do an outfit swap at the aquarium and then just forgot it, or they dropped it. It's possible. Maybe they're inspired by it. Yeah, forget society. Let the girls free. Do not cage them. Okay, edit site. We are editing the card. I need to edit my credits because now I have a new model. So click this. We will copy. Ooh. There you go. Paste. And then this would be the droplet Calico Pascal model by pattern mantle. That'd be art and rig. I think their Twitter is, let's just double check. I think it's patternmental _ on Twitter. Oh no, it's just maybe the underscore is on Blue Sky, but on Twitter it just looks like patternmental. Yeah. Copy that. Yeah, I know I'm also behind because I gotta start adding my information to my Twitch panels too. They're just sitting blank. I think that should be it, so done. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, I need to update this. Updated as of January 2026. Okay, done. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's save. Yes, thank you, Keiko, for the shout out. Let's see. Yeah, I still need to add a couple other things. But at least like the main stuff on my website has been done for some time. Okay. Oh, I think I wanted to also update the description in the last VOD for Tuesday when I did the debut stream. I need to add the credits on there as well. Yeah. You even have your live 2D model on there yet? Oh no. It's okay. I feel like January, if you're trying to be like productive or do all the things, you know, starting off the new year right, it gets kind of overwhelming. Like, you know, outside of my streaming stuff, I have my work stuff, I have my personal life stuff, like cleaning my room. And so all of that is like, gosh, there's only so much time in a day. I still need to sleep. I still need to make sure I'm eating properly and getting my exercise in. Oh. Okay, and then yeah, January is really difficult. I'm able to stream but not really work on creative things. Yeah, that's how I've been just feeling for the past few years in general. And I only just started doing full-time hours like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. So it hasn't even been that long yet, but I'm already like, when I was doing part-time, I was already worried, like, because even with doing part-time, I was like, man, I already still am stressed with a lot of stuff. I don't feel like I'm doing the amount of stuff that I want to. And so then when the talks of changing to full-time came about, I was like, oh no. This is gonna become even more difficult. Congrats on going full-time. Thank you. It actually, it's weird. I feel like with my work at the aquarium, when I was doing part-time, people obviously had started getting to know me just because I have been there for a while now. But then once I started doing full-time, most people have started to notice right away. They were like, "Do you ever go do you ever go back to your enclosure? You're always out and about doing whatever for the staff." And I'm like, "Nope, I just sleep under the front desk at this point." So much administrative work for January. Yeah, it's a lot of, if you think about it, it's like a lot of prep work for the rest of the year, right? Because once you start trying to build the habit early, you're hoping that you can maintain it for the next 11 months. Oh, I guess I should also update the thumbnail from last week, not last week, from the VOD of Tuesday night to show off the new model. Ah, okay. Or let's see, can I edit? Droplet model. Pattern mantle. And then this is their website link. And we'll edit the thumbnail. The last year has felt like it's been 10,000 years. I literally slept under my desk at work before because I had to stay so late in the past. Ugh. It's no fun, but, you know, sometimes it's just how it be. Okay, where's my thumbnail? Before ring fit. S, wait, P, R, oh, there it is. Oh no, it's too big. Did I not make a small version? Oopsies. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Well, how did... It's very weird. Maybe it's just the size is too big. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I had noticed that the other day, because normally when I make my thumbnails for YouTube, I'll make the regular thumbnail, and then I'll make a copy of it resized down to a certain dimension. And that generally will scale down like the actual size of the thumbnail in terms of, I guess, data. But I didn't have to do that this time for last stream's thumbnail. But when I'm trying to change it to the one that shows my model actually and not like in the silhouette, it's saying it's too big. So, whatever. It's fine. You just save to have the credits for the new model, at least. Oh, something else. So next week's streams, I have. I'm kind of excited actually. So my evening stream for next week is going to be a karaoke, and then the morning stream for that week will be a hand cam stream where I'm doing traditional art. Here, I'll throw it up on screen real quick. Put this above everything. Oh, don't go in there. It's not for you. There we go. Yeah. So I had the traditional art hand cam stream for the 29th in the morning. And at first I was like, oh, I don't have anything really prepared for this, and I don't know what exactly I want to draw for this stream. But in the process of cleaning my room, I found a piece that I had started like sketching out, but I hadn't started like actually making headway on it. So I was like, oh, this would be perfect. I'll use this. It's gonna be a multimedia piece, most likely some Posca markers because I've been enjoying working with them lately, and probably color pencil on a shikishi board. So you have that to look forward to on next Thursday morning, and then Tuesday evening we'll do karaoke. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up now is because I was like, oh, what else can I do right now while we're being productive together? And I realized I haven't made a karaoke playlist yet. Are we doing Kingdom Hearts on Saturday? I think that's really up to you, Keiko. Do you want to stream Kingdom Hearts on Saturday? I'm down to join you. I'm also down to play some Marvel. I'm down to play Marvel Rivals if you want to do Marvel Rivals as well. Maybe a little bit. But Kingdom Hearts, if you do decide you want to play Kingdom Hearts on Saturday, I'll be sure to post on social media so people can come join and watch. Yeah, I talked about it briefly, I think, in a previous stream this month. But every now and then, prior to January, I was joining Keiko on their Twitch channel for Kingdom Hearts, and I'm just there to giggle and watch. I'm not doing anything other than that. I guess I'm Keiko's phone call home if they need help with Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, right now, where did we last leave off? Weren't we on another boss, or did we pass a boss already? Yeah, the game FAQ, that's me. I'm Gooby. Yeah, the other good thing about going full-time too is, you know, I'm obviously getting paid more because I'm working more. So it has made me think like, wow, I can't wait to spend all this extra money on my streaming instead of paying rent. No, just kidding. I need to pay rent. But maybe I can start like a little jar on the side. I'll put like any extra dollars to go towards streaming stuff. I think that'd be very nice. Actually, there's someone I've had my eye on that I've been wanting to commission, but as far as I know right now, their VGen is listed as like their commissions are mostly closed or that they're selective. And I was like, oh, okay. And in that case, I will just wait for them to open them up on VGen. But then like as of very recently, they followed me on social media. So now I'm kind of like eyeing my DMs, like, should I reach out to them anyways to see if they're interested? I'm twiddling my fingers on that one. You can always reach out and ask when they're gonna open, or they might be interested in a one-off privately. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since they said their commissions are selective, I can maybe just ask and gauge their interest, or otherwise let them know, like, oh, I'm willing to wait if you're busy. Because I totally understand. Please do not, please don't feel pressured to answer or feel like you gotta take my commission. I will gladly, I will gladly wait for you. I'm like that, the meme of like Wolverine on the bed holding the photo frame, but it's of them and their VGen. Like, I will wait for you, please. Yeah, I think I kind of talked about this during my debut, but I feel like while I have the ability to make a lot of assets on my own, certain things are just a little out of my wheelhouse. So I feel that when I try to attempt something new, I'm a little too critical on myself in terms of the work. That's why I always tell people when they ask me like, "Oh, your line work and your artwork is so clean. You should be a tattoo artist." I'm like, "Well, for one, I don't I don't personally want a tattoo on myself, and I feel like most people would be kind of skeptical of a tattoo artist without any of their own tattoos on them. And then secondly, if I had to make tattoo art for myself, I think I would take forever to come up with something. And then even if I came up with something and then got it tattooed on myself, I would then become like super self-conscious about it and hate it for the rest of my life. So I would be okay designing a tattoo for someone if they so asked me to design a tattoo for them, but I don't think I could ever become a tattoo artist full time. You know, that's on top of like trying to also, you would need to do the apprenticeship and stuff, and I know that also takes a while. It sounds fun in retrospect, and maybe it was a stream idea I had thought about, like potentially in the future, like a hand cam stream. But I would order like a apparently they have like tattoo guns, like for practice that you can buy on Amazon, and like fake skin. It's just like rubber. That might be interesting. Could do a practice. AU tattoo artist Calico Pascal. I think the thing that I've always been curious about though with like tattoo art is there's so many people who have mastered making different types of like looks for tattoo art, and I'm just like, how does that work? It's like magic, you know? It's just a tattoo on skin, but you've made it look like a watercolor painting, or you've made it look like a crayon texture. That's crazy. How do you do that? Or I've seen some like really really clean tattoo art that just looks like you literally printed something off of the internet onto this person's skin. It's amazing. Tattoo artists are quite magical in that regard. Did I ever tell you guys the story about when I was younger, Mama Pascal, my mom, she has always been very open-minded about a lot of things. And so, you know, I was very, very young, like at the age where I wasn't even thinking about tattoos, like for myself. But she was like, if you ever wanted to get a tattoo when you're older, I will pay for your first tattoo. And I was like, wow, really? I mean, I'm only like 6 right now. Maybe when I'm older I'll want a tattoo. I'll take you up on that offer. And so I stored it in the back of my mind. And then once upon a time, when I was older to consider actually getting tattoos, I thought, whoa, you know what would be really sick? Like, just as a hypothetical thought. I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna commit to it, but it was like, if I'm gonna get a tattoo, and someone's willing to pay for my tattoo, I want to go big. What if I do like a full sleeve, like on my arm? And so I go up to my mom and I was like, "Hey mom, is that offer that you said about the tattoo, is that still up? Is that like, can I still do that?" And she was like, "Yeah, what are you thinking about?" And I was like, "Can I do a whole sleeve, a whole tattoo sleeve on my arm?" And she was like, "What? No? What the?" And I was like, "What do you mean, no? I thought you said you would pay for my first tattoo." And she was like, "Well, yeah, because I thought when I said that, I thought you would want like one of those like little itty bitty tattoos that go on your wrist or like on your ankle, you know?" And I was like, "No, that's lame. That's boring. Why would you do that?" But yeah, even then, now I think I don't think I would want a tattoo. Just personally on myself. I think tattoos are really sick. But I don't know if I would be happy with a tattoo on myself. Even if it was by an artist I really liked. But I have, when I have thought about getting tattoos here and there in the past, as like oh, what if maybe if I find something that will change my mind, what kind of tattoo would I want? And I have discovered the amazing world of social media, Instagram. There's so many tattoo artists and a lot of like styles that I didn't even think were possible for tattoos. And then at the same time I'm like, is it lame? It's like, oh, I'm an artist, so I want like a tattoo that looks like a traditional, like just so as I was saying, I want it to look like a crayon drawing, or I want it to look like a watercolor painting. Is that too on the nose? Would that just make me like, ooh, I'm an artist? Like, I know most people would not give a shit or think twice about it, but this is like the things that pass through my mind. Me as a tattoo artist trying to press Control Z. Yeah, can you imagine? To be the worst, like you're tattooing someone and you go, oops? Like, what do you mean, oops? You can't say that. There's no oops when you're doing tattoo art. You better just keep your mouth shut. Also, we have to end stream here soon in like 10 minutes-ish. So thanks for being a little productive and just chatting with me. Thanks for joining me and hanging out in my little room. I hope I can host more go work together type stuff like this. It's been fun. It's nice to see everybody's little avatars too. Very cute. Like we're all hanging out together. So now I'm gonna try to see who's online on Twitch that we can raid. I realized late on Tuesday night I had said my goodbyes and went to my stream ending, and then I was like, wait. Keiko reminded me, aren't you gonna raid someone? And I was like, oh, you're right. It's only my second week on Twitch, and I already forgot that we could just raid someone. Ari! Oh my god, Ari's online. Let's go raid Ari. Ari is also just chatting right now. Oh no, they're doing karaoke. Oh my god. Ari's doing karaoke, okay. Well, we still have a little bit, so we can still chat before we go raid Ari. I hope she's not ending anytime soon. She's been live for about an hour and a half already. But yeah, Ari is Ari is a streamer I met through a collab that I did with Casper. She was also part of that group. Coincidentally, because I think Casper had invited a bunch of people, um, and then a lot of the people who responded were people from his Marvel Rivals team that they had done a competition together and then they won. And Ari was one of the people on the team, and so she was invited to the collab that I was also invited to, and we kind of started talking from there. But it's always hard to catch her live for me personally because she's always going live like early in the morning. I'm not usually awake at this time, so this is kind of a nice surprise to see that she's alive right now. Yes, it looks like from what I remember, so she does a lot of gaming streams. She does a lot of karaoke. She's a great singer, and I know she was telling me she wants to do a lot more singing content. So we should go say hello to her in like 7 minutes. I think, oh, actually, I had drawn, I don't think I posted it anywhere on social media, but for her birthday passed recently, so I drew her a little, oh, excuse me. I drew her a little something for her birthday, just very quickly. Let's see, can I add image? Yeah, create new image. I'm browsing my art. Or no, it's on my desktop, I think, still, because it's, yeah, it just happened recently. So yeah, there's my little Ari doodle. Ari's a fox ninja. Yeah, this was the example I think I had used for those doodle requests. Let me get a little smaller. There you go, put it right here. So I'm not blocking anyone. Ah. Yes. Again, final reminders. Thank you again for joining me this week, our second week on Twitch. So next week we've got some more exciting streams, karaoke, and a traditional hand cam art stream. I'll put that also up real quick. Yeah, just as a reminder one more time. So yeah, I need to figure out my karaoke playlist. But yeah, that's something that we can all look forward to. It'll be my first karaoke stream on Twitch. Yippee! And so I hope you guys also have a good rest of your day. Whatever it is that you're doing. I gotta start getting ready for work in a bit. I don't think my work schedule is looking too busy for today, at least. I think I have like two important things, and that's really it. The rest of the time I'll probably just be most likely cleaning or managing things. Oh, but actually, something else that happened yesterday at work was, so typically, you know, in terms of like the work uniform for the aquarium, they have the shirts for volunteers and part-timers where it has the logo of the aquarium on it. But for like more main like staff, they have polo shirts. And so for a while, you know, or just in general, I've been using just the regular shirts because I was part-time and I only just recently switched over to full-time. But now that I'm full-time, they gave me a polo shirt yesterday. I was like, oh my god, I have the polo shirt now. Wow. I have a Float Harbor Aquarium polo shirt. I'm Float Harbor Aquarium staff. Me? So I think I will wear that today around the aquarium and see if anyone says anything. I don't think most people know. I think most aquarium guests, they just see people wearing the shirts and they just assume they're all staff. But I hope you guys, oh, I guess, yeah, I hope you guys also have a good rest of your week and your weekend. Um, I may or may not be on Keiko's Twitch this Saturday, but if I am, now that I have a Twitch, we could probably do like the like stream together feature, right, Keiko? Where it just like shows, oh, so and this person are streaming together now, but it's only hosted on one person's stream. But you'll still get Twitch notifications for both people being live, right? I assume that's how it works. Good luck with work, Otsu. Yes, thank you, Twai. Thanks for visiting. You can, but you wouldn't have a POV. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure you can still say that you are live with a person, but just not have your stream itself live. I saw that recently with one of my other friends was they were streaming with somebody else, but they said they were live and their Twitch showed as them being live, but if you went to their page, I kept getting an error until I went to their friend stream and then it was showing like, oh yeah, they're live together right now. The friend was the one hosting and streaming the stream. So I assume we could do something similar. But anyways, it is now time. We're gonna go raid Ari. So raid Ariety X3. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. So enter. Alright, you guys. Thanks again for joining. When we're ready to go, we will go. What should we say? I'll let you decide. It doesn't really matter too much. Just go say hi to Ari. Go follow Ari if you're not already following Ari. And I'll see you all next week. Or this weekend on Keiko's stream. So until then, bye-bye.